basically the three ways I could get to the hostel are either by bus, which is going to take an hour, rent a car, which I'm not going to do obviously, or take a taxi. I downloaded the local Uber. It's called eCabs. I'm just waiting for him now. He's 5 minutes away. The taxi rank inside was going to cost me £20, but eCabs cost 12. So that's good, but I just don't know where I'm going, so hopefully he can find me. Have you lived here your whole life?
Almost 16 years.
Okay. Okay, this place is so cute. So I was kind of apprehensive about this. I didn't want, like, now that I've paid, to not have a good experience because I've been, you know, waiting to go to Malta for such a long time. But this place is really nice. It's really quiet. It's really clean. It's decorated really well. It's just like, it's just nice, cute vibes. And the age range as well is like my age, I can tell. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Check-in is at 2. The room isn't ready, so she said I could drop my stuff. And that taxi driver was so nice, but he just stopped. The road outside is one way, and he just stopped in front of the hostel, and he was like, yeah, here you are. And then there was someone behind him, and I was feeling like awkward, like we've just stopped in the middle of the road. And he started shouting at the guy behind him, like, you can't wait 1 minute. First tip, if you are gonna go anywhere by cab, download eCabs. It was almost half price, so I paid £10, 20 something I think, and I used my Monzo. I attached my Monzo card to it, so the exchange rate, you know, like Monzo and Revolut give you better exchange rates. I've got 2 hours. I'm gonna just rest, maybe do some more editing, and then wait for my room to get ready, and then you know, go from there. But I need a lock for my laptop and stuff because I forgot to take one. I've got a room that's got an ensuite, so you have your bed, and then you have a space where you put your stuff, and then you have a padlock for your valuables. So I need to get a padlock. Oh, nice!
Where are you from?
London.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's nice. Italy. I've been to Italy twice. I went twice last year.
I want to go back there.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And just sign here for the house rules. So 259.59.
I just took a nap for half an hour. And now I'm going for a walk. I don't exactly know where, but the view to my left is gorgeous, so I'm walking that way. I am kind of forcing myself to be out right now because I am exhausted and I didn't even really sleep that well, but I do feel rested enough and I don't want to waste the day. So I think what I'm going to do is just take a walk for a bit, see what's around, and then pass a supermarket, get some groceries and things. And then I want to go, there's like an English corner thing where you can meet international people, so I'll probably go to that in the evening because I am going to go out by force and it's like 10 minutes walk away. It's 4 o'clock now. Ooh, I have been up since 2 a.m. It's very weird because there are things here that are very, very English. At some point after I've finished walking, I will try and find somewhere to eat and then get ready for the English corner. And I'm going to that because it's precisely something I would not do in the UK. I kind of looked at it and was like, nah, not for me. So that's why I'm going to do it here. So I think this is the vibe. There's not beaches per se. It's more like bays and docks, but there are places to swim. So I definitely will swim. I'm not sure I'll go down there today. And I guess there's like waterfront restaurants and things if I were to go all the way around. This is a very regular shopping centre. There's not really much here. I thought there might be a food court that I could sit and eat, but there's not really restaurants. There's only Costa and a couple of like cafe things, and I'm not really feeling that. So I'll keep walking because I was going to change my plans. If there was something nice, I would have just sat and eaten for a little while, but there's not. And I don't really want to buy my groceries from Marks and Spencer. So I will go walking some more. It was a nice surprise to literally walk out the front door, turn left and then see the bay. And then walking down, there's actually quite a lot of stuff around that you can, it's quite a busy area. and it's right by the waterfront, so that's good. Also, the vibe of the place so far is really chilled. I feel very invisible and very safe, and I'm loving it. Couldn't resist it, couldn't resist. I'm glad I went out. I'm starting to get my bearings already, just of the surrounding area. So I bought some things. I bought some soy milk, well, hazelnut milk, and some cereal. So I'm going to drop it off and then go and eat at a cute little place, and then find out when the karaoke thing is tonight. I'm not going to change. I'm not doing too much today. And besides, my pink dress is cute. Right, I'm back and no one else is in the room, so I can give you a proper room tour. This is what it looks like. That's my bunk up there. There's someone there, these two, and there's someone up there. The beds are really good. Here's the bathroom. How spacious is this? It's actually a big thing, and the shower is clean. I literally never had those years traveling Europe and like staying in hostels. My friend did, and she was always like, hostels are not that bad, blah blah blah, but you just have to find the right ones. And I think definitely like boutique hostels are for people who just don't want to slum it. Which is me. I'm sorry, look at my nails. Yeah, it's a really nice place. I've got just a few bits for breakfast tomorrow. I'm just gonna pack the stuff away and then go straight back out. Like the tiniest little balcony. It's very humid out. Not much of a view. And then I'll show you, each of the beds has a huge drawer at the bottom. So I've kind of unpacked. Oh gosh. My stuff is in here. There is a method to it. My suitcases, and then my bags, and then I've folded my. It looks. Don't judge me. It looks messy, but there is a method actually. And then my laptop, and then under here, I've just packed like I've taken my day outfits out, but my night outfits are still in the case. My verdict: I can't complain. I still don't like sharing space. That's just me. So the fact that I've only got one tiny, well, it's not tiny, but one drawer, and I'm having to like, sorry type thing. I don't like that. I would obviously prefer to have a room to myself, but it's a good experience. I'm comfortable, it's clean, and the vibe is chill, and that's like, those are my main apprehensions. So I definitely recommend staying here. It's a nice place. It's a nice place, and the staff is really, like, they're good as well. They're really responsive and really friendly. Let me just reset and then go. Should I put makeup on? No, I'm fine. No, I'm fine. Let me reset and then go back out. This place is on a hill. This is gonna be good for all that ice cream I ate. I'm going to the karaoke place now instead of eating. They do have a menu there as well. It's like burgers and things, so I think I'll just do that because I haven't eaten today. I also resent the fact that people who can actually sing are not embraced in karaoke. I want to participate. Sliema is so quiet. Honestly, there's only 1 or 2 people in each street, if that. But I've heard that St. Julian's is like jumping, so I might go there tomorrow. And I'm not complaining, by the way. It's really nice. Like, look at this. Literally 1 car. In contrast, I think St. Julian's is meant to be super busy. So I'll probably go there tomorrow. I don't actually know where I'm going. I need to check the map again. So this event, you pay €5 and then they put you in groups. And I don't know, I guess each group goes up to sing. So who knows, maybe I'll try singing off key.
That was a joke.
This event is meant to be hundreds of people. That's what they say. But I don't know how that can be, and I might be a bit early, but I don't mind because I'll just sit and eat. And if it doesn't, you know, really start up, then I'll just take a walk, see what else is going on. That was dead. I left. It was empty and it was dark and dingy. I'm going to go to the place I originally wanted to and just have a nice dinner. I've done some Googles and I have found a salsa place that I'm going to go to after this. If salsa flops, then I'll call it a night. Right, I've just left the bistro and I'm going to go to the salsa place, which is just that way up the road. It's 10 o'clock at night, I'm out by myself, I feel completely safe, honestly. And Malta has a reputation for being, I think, one of the safest countries in Europe, which obviously doesn't mean I'm going to be gallivanting all hours of the night, but I still do feel like I feel comfortable. It's nice and warm and I'm happy. I keep hearing what I think is thunder, but it's fireworks, and I know that fireworks have some sort of importance here. The weather, it's been 30 degrees during the day, so probably now I think it's like 25 or something, but no jacket, and I just feel like warm air is blowing on me. It's really nice. Yeah, tomorrow is a walking day from morning to evening. Yeah, okay, let's go see what this salsa is saying. I almost left. I didn't see it down these stairs. The place was empty, bro. I should have filmed the inside of that place. It was dead. So I have tried 2 different events. They both flopped. So I think moral of the story is that Sliema does not have a nightlife. So I'm going to walk back now and go to sleep. Morning. It's my first morning. I slept okay, not great, but I think I was very tired, so I still feel kind of rested. I showered in the main room. I just felt like I was taking up too much time, so I literally only showered and did like the main things upstairs, and now I'm in just one of the secondary toilets, which I think is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to shower, do what I have to do upstairs, and then vacate. I think I'm going to spend about an hour kind of getting ready, having breakfast, and I'll try to leave around 8ish, 8:30. Off we go. I'm going to walk to the harbour to get the ferry to Valetta today. It's 10 to 9. And it is baking hot. It's very humid. There, I think, is the port. I don't know. Guys, I don't know sea terms. Okie dokie. So from what I can gather, you pay when the boat arrives. I'm hoping it's like a tap card situation, which it has been so far. And there's other people here waiting. And the boat is coming at 9, which is 1 minute. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do when I get to Valetta. I've got a map that I got from the hostel. I'm also weirdly worried that I'm going to miss this boat, even though I'm going to see it coming. But it was like, it said 9 o'clock. Yeah, so once I get there, I'll probably spend a couple of hours, well, I don't know how long, walking around the city. I want to go to St. John's Co-Cathedral. Also, there's a cannon firing at 12 and at 4. So I might try and get the one at 4. I don't know, maybe the one at 12, it seems a bit too soon. And sometime during the day, I'd like to go to the 3 cities as well, like ancient cities. We have to get there by ferry. Oh, that might be it. That looks like a boat. So I think we're literally just going straight over there, which is what I saw. So that's Valetta. Yeah, that looks amazing. I wonder what that is. That took 1 minute. But it made me want to be on a cruise, honestly. That was nice. I can go straight or I can go left, up there. Or that way. Which way to go? Everywhere is so quiet. It's really nice. It just makes you feel calm. Look at all like the boats and the yachts. Every time I travel, I always think like these people have a completely different way of life than me. Like the stresses that keep me up just don't exist here in that way. And obviously people have different stress everywhere, but it always tempts me just to like drop everything and go somewhere else. Because it's like, you don't need, like I don't need to be stressed by the NHS. Don't need to be chased by HMRC. I could live a life where I did not have that type of stress. Maybe Malta's tax man is even worse, who knows. What is that? Imagine performing there. Oh, how amazing. Let me go up and see. Ooh, nice car, mister. Wait, that's today. That's today. Right, done, sold. I'm gonna be here at 8:30. I need to get tickets. And look at that stage. Done, bought my ticket. Saw kind of the set list. They got Earth, Wind and Fire on there. I'm gonna be a happy bunny. I'm so excited to be in that space. Oh my word, honestly. One thing about me, I love beautiful acoustic spaces, just music in really striking settings. Right, let's go. The hills remind me a lot of Lisbon. Just want to go down to the pier because it looks so stunning, and then I'll go back up to the centre of town. So I found the cathedral. I just followed the bells because what else could that be? There's a bit of a line, but it's not too bad. So I'm inside and they give you this audio guide and it's got like different chapters. It reminds me a lot of St. Peter's Basilica when I went to Rome. It's so stunning, just like I think I'll follow this whole guide.
The entire floor is covered with marble tombstones. These commemorate some of the most illustrious knights of the earth. All the tombstones are original designs and composed of coloured, inlaid marble. They date from the early 17th century to the late 18th century. Each tombstone is highly decorated with expressions of triumph, fame and death. Skeletons and skulls are often included in the iconography of the tombstones. They represent the end of life on earth and the beginning of eternal life with God the Father.
Oh my days, it's so bright now. How long was I in there? Where am I? I'm feeling a bit discombobulated. I was probably in there for 2 hours. Yeah, it's 20 to 2. I'm hungry. I've only got about an hour, so I've just stopped at the Hard Rock Cafe and I'm gonna get some like nibbles. Oh, it didn't occur to me at the time that the route to that restaurant was all the way downhill. So naturally, the reverse would be all the way uphill. But it's all right.
Understood, and we enjoy the firing.
Here we go! Fire!
Yeah! Oh. That was a lot louder than I expected.
Those of you on the battery, can you please stay where you are for the moment? We still have a live cannon down here that we need to unload and take the gunpowder back to the gunpowder store. So we can make very good.
I'm hearing familiar people, but I'm not seeing it.
So please feel free to run the battery, take all the pictures you like. But we do lock up by 4:30.
Oh, thank you so much, you guys. Oh. That's the guy who was talking. That was hilarious and also really great. What do you shoot out?
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Gunpowder.
Yeah.
Right. They didn't fire any cannonballs for salutes back in the days. We're not going to do it either.
Yeah, actually, guys, that was worth it. Oh, but this view as well. Let me go down and get the view. I met 2 lovely girls. And that thing was a lot louder than I thought it would be. Look at the view. So now I think I'm gonna walk slowly back to the harbour and go back to the hostel. Hello. I show you my ticket?
Yes, all right, you can proceed over there.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can I see your hands in the air?
That's the singer. You did a great job.